Hello and welcome to Arabic language lessons. This is lesson number 19, the animal garden, or called in English the zoo. الدرس رقم 19 حديقة الحيوان. And as usual, we're going to begin by saying Assalamu alaikum. Alright, so this is going to be a very light lesson, and we're still going to use الكتاب الأساسي, the foundation book or the foundational book. And you probably noticed that I've put a link to it in one of the videos, and I will put another link in this video, hopefully. Remind me if I don't in the comment section, in case someone is interested in the actual book that we're using. Anyhow, so in the book it's called the 11th lesson, الدرس الحادي عشر, الدرس الحادي عشر. And the name of the lesson is the animal garden, حديقة الحيوانات, meaning the zoo. But this is a more literal translation, the animal garden. Like that's because you're learning Arabic, right? So I wanted you to know like the literal translation of the name. But you guys call it the zoo. In English, it's called the zoo. Anyhow, so this, as I said, this is going to be a light lesson. What we're going to do is we're just going to go over names, just names of animals that happen to be in the zoo, or sometimes like a guard, or something that is related to the zoo, and that will be it. So let's begin. First animal we have is called timsah. Yes, I should say I'm only gonna say the Arabic one. I think you can say the English one. You can see the picture and you can see the name of the animal in English, but the foreign one to you is the Arabic one, which is the one I will say. So say it again, timsah. And the second one is ثعبان. All right, continuing with the third one, أسد, أسد. شبل, شبل. فيل, فيل. زرافة, زرافة. خرتيت, خرتيت. ذئب, ذئب. دب, دب. ثعلب, ثعلب. By the way, there should be like 3 dots on. Yeah, this is a th. Okay, I know. I'm looking at it and I'm like, the fatha is kind of intertwined with the 3 dots, but it's 3 dots and a fatha on top. All right, continuing, and even the picture looks bad. Sorry. Nimr, nimr, nimr. حمار, حمار. حصان, حصان. قرد, قرد. كلب, كلب. And you guys remember in a previous lesson when we dealt with the duel, we had kalb as one of the examples, dog, which brings me to this note. You could take those words that we're using right now, that we're saying and we're learning, and you can practice with the muthanna, the duel, lesson 15. You can go to lesson 15, watch it again. If you haven't watched it, watch it the first time, I guess. And then come to this lesson and take words from here and make a muthanna out of them. If you remember, like kalban or kalbain from lesson 15, yeah, you can use those words here. So it'll be like jamalan or jamalain, right? Jamal, jamal. Fa'ar, fa'ar. بقرة, غزال, All right. By the way, the last ta is called ta marbuta, like a wrapped ta. And when you add the alif noon, or I guess I should show you. One sec. All right. So as you can see, I've added them. So you have like baqaratani means 2 cows, or you can say baqaratayni. Make sure you say the noon in a broken form, like not na, but ni. See, baqaratani, baqaratayni. Alright, this is like a small review of lesson 15. And so you have the duel, which means like 2. You have like the 2 cows. This is the 2 forms. And I have added, just in case, for practice purposes, plural forms that are in, I believe, in broken plural. Those are just forms like baqarat, baqarat, or baqar, or abqar. They all mean cows. So this is just a little practice, like something you can do with these words, right? All right, so enough with the practice. Let's continue. غزال, غزال. قط, قط. I'm not sure why they included this one, but it's there. Shadow. It's there, so we're gonna say it. ظل, ظل. All right. نعامة, نعامة. طاووس, طاووس. عصفور, عصفور. Now, عصفور is like sparrow. Bird is طائر, طائر. All right, continuing. غراب, غراب. ديك, ديك. طيور, طيور. I remember I've included طائر. طائر is one bird, right? طيور is birds. It's like plural form. طيور. Continuing. قفص, قفص. حارس, حارس. You will get used to saying this letter ha. I know it's hard for non-native speakers, but with practice you will get it. I've met people that aren't native speakers that have got it. So don't worry too much. حارس. ذيل, ذيل. ريش, ريش. All right, one last note before we go. Do take my suggestion seriously. If you don't have a study partner or a learning partner, get one and watch lesson 15 together and download the PDF of the lesson. Watch this one as well and download the PDF, and you two can practice together, or 3 of you. Or it's good to study together. So what you can do is practice lesson 15 using the words in lesson 19, the dual, the muthanna, and then say them to each other, and that way you'll probably get it better. Anyhow, so as usual, we're gonna say ma'as salama. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and check out the other videos. See you next time.